What is up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with some more NHL 13 GM mode number 3 with the Winnipeg Jets, and we are basically at the trade deadline. The reason I stopped last time is obviously, for one, it loads, and for two, I wanted to plan my attack at the trade deadline. So here it is. First off, we are going to go into the free agents. We need another fourth liner because we're going to be making a move. Andrew Burnett looks like the guy we need. So we're gonna get Andrew Burnett. I'm gonna offer him a bit more. 2.25 million, sure. Yeah, we'll go to 2 years, whatever. That's fine. We can always trade him after or whatever. All right, so we're gonna get Andrew Burnett, and okay, that should be good. And now we go into the trade deadline, and this is where the magic happens. So I have a pretty good idea. I want to start building for our future now, and there are two players that I want to get. So we're gonna kind of start the planning, I guess, of making a futuristic good team. Trade deadline, trading block. Yeah, I guess we'll go into the trading block. That's fine. Set these to low. Surplus. Ooh. Yetnin can stay on there, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much good. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get into the trade deadline. And yeah, somebody noticed that Corey Perry and Saku Koivu got traded to Buffalo or something. Today's a trade deadline. You want to do some last minute trading, trade negotiations. Yes. We have a plan of attack. There are two players I want to get for the future of the Winnipeg Jets, and I feel like we can do that. I'm very confident in these two players because I know that they're going to be great, and it'll help towards the future. Like I said, this is a 7-year GM. I obviously want to be with the Jets for at least 6 years. Hopefully, hopefully I don't get fired. All right, so we have two phones, and literally I hope that's all we need. All right, so first trade. First trade, we're gonna put Zachary Yoon, McFall, or where's his name? McFall right there, and a second round. We're gonna do a 2014 second round. I think that's what I wanted, and we're gonna go to Boston, and we're gonna trade for Mr. Dougie Hamilton. All right. I think this is the one. I don't know if it was 2014 or if it was this year's second. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. All right, so Zachary Yoon, McFall, and a second for Dougie Hamilton. Boom. All right, so we got Dougie Hamilton. First trade is done. Second trade. We're making some moves. We're making some deals, and we need this. We need that free agent guy as well. So hopefully he signs. He should sign. I don't see why he wouldn't. The next trade was Korpikoski. Yes, I know he's on our third line, but that's okay. So we got Korpikoski, Luke Sutter. Because yes, he's 19 years old, but you know what? He's a 3.5 star player, and I'm gonna get a better player. The next player we are trading is where is he? Ryan Olsen, and a third round pick from next year. We're going to use next year's third rounds. And we are going to trade for Alex Galchenyuk. Yes, Alex Galchenyuk. I think this is what I had. Okay, let's try this out. Boom. Korpikoski, Sutter, Olsen, and a third for Alex Galchenyuk. And that is our trade deadline. So we're building for the future. I need to call up... Oh, Andrew Burnett got signed. So I need him up here. That should work out. I'm going to put Dominic Moore as our third line center. And Andrew Burnett is going to be our fourth line left winger. yes, we just made a slight, you know, move, and hopefully that helps us out. Now I gotta make sure all the lines are good here. I think they should be. And then St. John's, I reset the lines, so they should all be good. And Pasquale's in net. All right, so there it is, the big trade deadline move. 2 phones, and we're done. So Zachariun McFall, a 2014 second-round pick for Dougie Hamilton, and then Laurie Koprikoski, Lucas Sutter, and we traded O'Neill or something like that, and a third for Alex Galchenyuk. So we got 2 future players for the Winnipeg Jets, and I didn't really have to use any first-round picks, which is nice because I want to try and be as realistic as possible. The reason for trading like Zachariun and stuff is because they don't count against players signed. So it's basically like having a draft pick, right? Because they're not signed, they're not under contract, sorry, I said that funny. So you can trade them and it doesn't make a difference. It literally doesn't do anything. It's just like a player. Like, it's pretty much just a draft pick. Ooh, Jerome McKinley to Detroit for a first, and Max Incastro. Okay. So very good. I think that is going to help us in the future. Big moves, baby. And basically we're going to have 2 future first and second line centers for sure. We might probably end up getting rid of Stasny eventually, but we have Scheifele and Galchenyuk. So Galchenyuk's a 4.5 green star player, and then that leads us into the draft, which is either going to be McKinnon, Drouin, or Seth Jones. And we have 3 first-round picks right now, so that's good. Yetnin for a second. No. I don't think there's anybody else I wanted to trade. I'm going to just quickly take a peek here. I really don't think there's anybody else I need to get rid of. Down the line, probably before the draft, I'll probably get rid of St. Louis. I'll probably dump him for a first-round pick. But because, I mean, he's 37, so. Nicholas Lundstrom for Matthias Oland. It's a pretty decent trade. And then we're going to get into the rest of the sim until the end of the season. Hopefully, hopefully that doesn't screw up our lines too much. I don't think it will, because, I mean, Koprikoski was like an 81, and Dominic Moore's a 79. So, and he's a much better center, anyways, than Koprikoski. Koprikoski was like a left wing. So, the other player I wanted to try and get was Tarasenko, but I literally just could not find a way to do it. Obviously, I planned ahead and made the trades work. So, I tried tons of ways to try and get Tarasenko without giving up draft picks and stuff, and it was just literally impossible. So, Lindy Vey. Ooh, wow, Detroit's making lots of moves today. Tony Lindman for a first from Anaheim. Or, sorry, Anaheim gets a first from St. Louis for Tony Lindman. Florida gets a first, Callahan and Fournier for Philip Kuba and Ed Jovanovski. Wow, Detroit's bolstering up their D. And Lyndon Vey for Marc-Andre Bergeron and Adam Hall. Nice. That's a pretty decent trade, too. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I don't know. We've been off and on getting wins. We're like 2 points out of 8th place. I don't think Koprikoski is going to be a huge, devastating blow. Obviously, Andrew Burnett is a good solid 4th liner for us. So I feel like he's going to basically replace Dominic Moore. And Dominic Moore is a really good centerman. So hopefully that works out. Like I said, I was really, really hoping I could get Tarasenko, but it didn't work out. All right, so we're down the trade deadline. Hopefully we can get into the playoffs. So first for Trotman, Svedberg, for Mike London. Nice. All right. Yes. And we signed him. Trevor Lewis, no. No. Mike London, no. Alright. The other thing I wanted to see was transaction news. I wanted to see who... Oh, that's just today's trades? Oops, I went the wrong way. All teams. Oh, that's just today's? I wanted to see who traded for... that's okay. Whatever. I wanted to see what they got for Corey Perry and Saku Koivu. Alright, so let's go to the end of the season. I had a couple of suggestions about getting rid of Montoya and getting a good backup, but literally I don't think it's really necessary. Can I still sign somebody? It's still technically on the last day. No, you can't. Whatever, that's fine. All right. So go to the very end of the season. Let's hope for the best. All right, here we go. So we got Florida first up here at the trade deadline. Wow, 5-4 loss. All right. Tampa Bay. Come on, guys. 7-1 loss? Oh, my God. This is not a good start. All right, we got the #1 Carolina Hurricanes. All right, come on. Oh, 6-0 win. Nice. There we go. New Jersey Devils 4-1. Beauty. All right, Washington 2-0. All right, let's do some scouting here quickly. I think we're going to look somewhere else other than SM Liga. Yeah, let's go there. There's the Barkov guy. All right. Keep going here. New York Rangers. Come on, guys. Nice 1-0 win. Ottawa Senators. I didn't like the start there, but we're doing good so far. Ottawa Senators 3-1. Nice. All right. So we got Boston, Buffalo, Washington coming up. We just need to keep winning. I feel like we need to get between 42 and 44 wins. All right. So there's a win against Boston 4-1. Ooh, lost 5-1 to Buffalo. And Washington, oh, 4-2 win. That's good. That's good. All right. So we got Tampa, Montreal, Ottawa, Carolina once again. Nice 4-1 win. All right. Montreal. Come on. Oh, 4-1 loss. Yeah, jeez. All right. Ottawa. Come on, guys. Bounce back. Nice 3-2 win. All right. Carolina. We're going on a bit of a kind of a stretch, I guess, of a couple wins here. Carolina, 4-0 win. Beauty. All right, we got New York. Ooh, 4-3 loss. Okay, that was an OT. That was all right. Islanders. All right, another OT. I'll take that. Any points. I will take any freaking points right now. All right, Detroit. Come on, guys. We need to bounce back. Okay, another OT. That's all right. Philly. All right, 3-0 loss straight up. Ah, jeez. Come on, guys. Bounce back. Bounce back. We're at 42 wins right now. Oh, nice. Buffalo 4-2 win. So I said 42 to 44 wins. Wow, we got 44. There it is. Florida Panthers, and last game against the Ottawa Senators, 2-0. All right. Whew. What a sim. All right, 44, 31, and 7. I'm scared to even look. We had a couple of games where we lost, but we still got overtime losses, which was nice. We got a good handful of wins. Oh, I'm scared. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so we should have in the 90s. We should be in the playoffs. So this is the West. Phoenix finished last with 70 points, so we should have the first overall pick. Detroit finished first with 106 points. All right, here's the East. Oh my God, we're in the playoffs! Yes! Oh baby. Now I don't know if there still might be a few games left, but the Rangers, the Florida Panthers, and the Islanders are fighting for the last spot. So they all have 91 points. They're fighting for the last spot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're tied with Buffalo and Washington as well. They must have more wins or something. Oh man. All right, let's see if we can make it in the playoffs here. All comes down to this. I think we're basically at the end of the season, so we should be in the playoffs. Yes, all right, baby. They wanted 39 wins, and we got 44. Nice. All right, I don't think we're going to get fired. So we're taking on the Montreal Canadiens in the first round. Oh, my goodness. And we built our future up. All right, so let's take a look at the playoff tree here. So Detroit, Colorado, Calgary, Edmonton, San Jose, Minnesota, Vancouver, St. Louis, and in the East, Florida, New York Islanders, Montreal, and Winnipeg. 2 Canadian teams battling Carolina, Washington, and Pittsburgh, Buffalo. Okay, so let's just look at the stats and stuff for the season. See how we finished off and the team stats and whatnot. I'm so excited that we made the playoffs. I'm so pumped. All right, so 82 games. St. Louis finished with 70 points. Stastny had 64. That is his best year, so hopefully he gets a little bit better. St. Louis actually had a better season than last year too, so hopefully he gets better. He might not though, he's older, right? Stastny had more games. Blake Wheeler, 56 points. He had 64. I don't know if he's gonna get any better. Evander Kane, I think he had 56 or something, 57 points. A little bit worse than last year. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't get worse. I mean, that's still a pretty good season. Brian Little had 50 points, and last year he had 46, so he might get better. Andrew Ladd had 43. He had 50 last year, so that's not as good. Bufflin, I think, did not do as good at all. 41, yeah. So he might get worse. Teemu Selanne ended up with 35 points. Kind of disappointing. I kind of hoped that he would do a lot better, but you know what? That's okay. He's going to be the dark horse. Bogo, 33 points. Yeah, he had 30 points, so hopefully he gets better. Burmistrov had 30. He had 28 last year, which is nice. He got better, hopefully. Enstrom had 29. I think what did he have last year? 33. I don't know. Yeah, his production has gone like drastically down. So 50, 51, 33, 29. So I don't know. Hopefully he can get better, but we'll see. Hainsey 21, Wellwood 18, Moore with 15, Mietin with 14, Stewart with 14, Klitzen with 9, Brunette with 5 points. You know what? He's on the 4th line. He hasn't played all year. That's fine. Pavlik 2.17 goals against, 41, 29, 3 and 4, .9269 save percentage is pretty good. 10 shutouts. That's pretty solid. I mean, he played a lot of games though, so. And I'll look at the league right now really fast. I totally went the wrong way, but I'll just spam my finger here. All right, the NHL. Let's go to skaters. Okay, so who had the most points? Ovechkin had 92 points. Spezza had 88. Zetterberg had 87. Tavares had 83. Parise had 81. Backstrom had 79. Richards was 79. Datsuk was 79. Giroux was 79. St. Louis had 78. So St. Louis still did pretty good on our team, which was good to see. Stamkos and Crosby, 74 points. I think Ovechkin had the most goals. He had 54, so yeah, quite a lot of goals. Pims, McQuaid, obviously. He's always the leader in Pims. I don't know what his deal is. Plus minus. Breer with plus 39. Power play goals. Ovechkin with 21. Wow, that's a lot of power play goals. Shooting percentage. Ooh, Burnett. Nice. 30%. Sexy. Let's see who finished top of the defenseman here. Carlson had 54 points. Wow. That's pretty decent. Goalie-wise, wins. Pavlik obviously had the most wins and stuff. He played tons of games, though, so. And his stats were still pretty good. Like, he still had pretty decent stats, but 2 assists. Nice. I don't think he's going to win the Vezina or anything. His stats weren't that great, but rookie skaters. Justin Schultz of the Edmonton Oilers with 30 points. Tarasenko had 23. Pretty good. Barchi, sorry, 16. Barchisi. Rookie goalies. We didn't have any rookie goalies or anything. All right, so, and I'll look at the team standings really fast. Well, the stats, I guess. So we did finish with that, 95 points. Goals for, we finished 14th. That's actually not bad. So we had 2.6 per game. Goals against, 194. We finished 4th from the bottom, which is actually solid. Like, that's not bad at all. Power play percentage was 16.2, finished 16th. Hopefully that's something we can fix as our team gets better. PK 85.2, we finished 7th in the league. That's pretty decent. Home record 25-14-2 and away 19-17-5. Still got to figure out that road record. I don't know. Still not a great road record. And then we snuck into the playoffs. Like, we just got. Well, I wouldn't say snuck in, but you know, like, here's the look at the final standings here. Go by place. Oh, that's not what we want. Points. Oh, I guess that would work. Yeah. So yeah, we finished 7th. The Islanders ended up getting in. The Rangers and Florida were tied, but it's because, oh, I guess it's not by wins. I thought it was by wins. Maybe it's goals for. Oh, they tied Florida. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I really don't know because they had more wins, so I'm not quite sure. It's kind of weird. I'm not 100% sure. I thought it went wins and then goals for, but it looks like Florida should have made it, but they didn't. So I don't know. We finished 7th. I'm very excited that we're in the playoffs. I'm pretty pumped. And we'll do the first round next time. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys.